Good morning, students. Today we are going to solve the questions by using the properties of determinants. So, student, first question I am going to take using properties of determinant. Prove that A plus B. This is the matrix of order 3 by 3, and this matrix we have to prove equals to A cube. So, student, we have to use here properties of determinant. So we will try our best to make zeros. Okay. So I have taken LHS here. We have to prove A cube. So as I told you just now, we have tried our best to make zeros. So students, if I will subtract its twice from this, twice of R1 from R2, then we can get 0 here. Similarly, students, if I subtract thrice of R1 from R3, then we get 0. Correct? So that's why I am going to apply R2 tends to R2 minus twice of R1 and R3 tends to R3 minus thrice of R1. R2 tends to R2 minus twice of R1 and R3 tends to R3 minus thrice of R1. Okay, students. So let us apply this. So first row will remain as it is. And student, you have to remember, as I told you earlier, in elementary transformation, same things you have to remember. We are changing here R2, then R2 cannot be reflected here if you are using two operations together. Okay, students? So R2 minus twice of R1. So 2A minus A. 2A minus 2A, 0. Correct? 3A plus 2B minus twice A plus B. This is the rough part, student. You can see 3A plus 2B minus twice A minus twice B. So answer 2B cancel, answer A. So that's why I have written here A. Now students, 4A plus 3B plus 2C minus twice A minus twice B minus twice C. You can see, students, 2C cancel, 4A minus 2A 2A, 3B minus 2B 2A plus B. That's why I have written here 2A plus B. Okay, students. Now this operation we are going to apply, student. We have to change R3. So R3 will be changed here by using R3 minus thrice of R1. R3 minus thrice of R1. 3A minus 3A, 0. Correct. 6A plus 3B minus 3A minus 3B. 6A plus 3B minus 3A minus 3B, because when we subtract sign of A plus B will be changed. 3 with 3 we cancel, answer 3A. That's why I have written here 3A. Now last, students, 10A plus 6B plus 3C minus 3A plus 3B plus 3C. When we open the bracket, sign will be changed. So 10A plus 6B plus 3C minus 3A minus 3B minus 3C. 3C cancel. 10A minus 3A, 7A, 6B minus 3B plus 3B. That's why I have written this. So you can see we have got here two zeros. Now, student, you can see if I subtract its thrice from R3, thrice of R2 from R3, then we can get here 0. So that's why I am going to apply R3 tends to R3 minus thrice of R2. From R3, I am going to subtract thrice of R2. Okay, students, which we want to change, it will be reflected as it is, and minus any other row or column will be multiplied by any scalar to get 0. So that's why I am going to apply R3 tends to R3 minus thrice of R2. So 0 minus 0 equals to 0, student. R1 and R2 will remain as it is. 3a minus 3a, 0. 7a plus 3b minus 3 bracket 2a plus b. You can see 7a plus 3b minus 6a minus 3b when we open it. So 3b 3b cancel, 7a minus 6a. So students, when we get two zeros in column or in row, then we can expand it without writing anything. Directly we can expand. So I am going to expand it along C1. So it is A11, it will be written as it is, correct? So this row and this column will be subtracted, this part will come as it is. Okay, it is not required to write, student, because these are zeros, so answer will be zeros. That's why I have written A only. Okay, let us do calculation. A as it is, A square minus 0. So it is now A cube. Hence, proved, we have got RHS, students. RHS is A cube. Let us take one more question, student. Using properties of determinant to show that this is the determinant, student, 3 by 3, and we have to prove A square bracket A plus X plus Y plus Z. Okay, this is the question, student. So how we can prove? Let us take LHS, student. Now we have to check what we need. You can see we needed A plus X plus Y plus Z. So student, you have to use your mind here. If I add, this is the column 1, this is column 2, this is column 3. C1 tends to C1 plus C2 plus C3. Then what we will get? A plus X plus Y plus Z, which we need. If we add rows, student, then we get 3x plus A. It is not required. That's why I am going to use C1 tends to C1 plus C2 plus C3. This property we can add on. So student, here what we get? C1 we are changing here. So at the place of C1, the sum of all three will come. So A plus X plus Y plus Z. Here also, students, A plus X plus Y plus Z. Here also, student, A plus X plus Y plus Z. Column second and column third will remain as it is. Okay, students, now we can take common, students. So you can see C1 contains the same elements. So this part we will take common. A plus X plus Y plus Z is common. Taking common A plus X plus Y plus Z from C1. So we have to write separately, student, this. What will come here? 1 1 1. Column 2 and column 3 will remain as it is. Correct? Now, student, as I told you, we have to get two zeros. So if I subtract R1 from R2, we get 0 here. If I subtract R1 from R3, we get 0 here. So applying R2 tends to R2 minus R1 and R3 tends to R3 minus R1. Students, in first operation we are changing R2. So R2 cannot be reflected here. You can see there is no R2. So if you will use two operations together, two properties together, so you have to remember that first one cannot be reflected in second one. Okay. So let us use this property R2 minus R1. So 1 minus 1, 0. A plus Y minus Y, A. Z minus Z, 0. R1 will remain as it is because we are not changing R1. Now R3 tends to R3 minus R1, student, this operation, this property we are going to use. 1 minus 1, 0. Y minus Y, 0. A plus Z minus Z, A. Okay, students. Now you can see we have formed here two zeros. So I am going to expand it along C1. It is not required to write in the case of 0. Directly we can do. So a plus x plus y plus z will remain as it is. 1 will come here. So column and rows will be deleted. Left part is this a0 0a. That's why I have written. So let us do calculation 1 a square minus 0. So a plus x plus y plus z, a square minus 0, a square. Our answer a square, a plus x plus y plus z. So this is RHS students. Okay students. Okay then. Have a nice day.